Number 1. Denny Hamlin. A little hiccup at Texas wasn't stopping Hamlin from his quest of destiny. Denny has had a great career. It just needs that cherry to top it off. He is one perfect race away from gaining that coveted championship. I believe Denny is ready for the challenge, and he will be tested against the series' best drivers in a winner-take-all event in Homestead, Miami. Number 2. Martin Truex Jr. If he didn't win at Martinsville, I'm sure Truex and the team would have tried harder these last 2 races. I just hope taking it easy for 2 weeks doesn't end up draining their momentum they've had the entire playoffs. They've been too quiet, but I won't be shocked if MTJ and company hold up the trophy next Sunday night. Number 3. Ryan Blaney. 5th, 8th, and 3rd. The finishing results for a driver in the round of 8. A valiant effort worthy of a trip to Homestead, yet he didn't even sniff the cutoff line. Next season that team needs to work on leading races, winning stages, and winning a couple more races. They need playoff points. Blaney put on a stellar performance but lacked those crucial points that Kyle Busch had. I look forward to seeing if this team can adjust next season so these results in the round of 8 actually matter and get them to the finale. Number 4. Kyle Busch. Rowdy has had a weird 2019 playoff campaign, but he gets to compete for a championship thanks to all the burnouts he did in the first half of the season. Unlike Blaney, Busch actually gained playoff points, and they paid off in November. Kyle Busch has made every Final Four since 2015, but he has only lifted the coveted championship trophy once, and that was a controversial title no matter what side you were on. I believe Kyle Busch would like to solidify himself as a true NASCAR legend by winning the 2019 championship. Number 5. Kevin Harvick. Mr. Consistent of the 2019 playoff continues another quiet run with a 5th place finish. Pappy will head to Miami with his quiet confidence and a chip on his shoulder. He's the only driver to fly for the Ford banner in the Final Four against 3 Toyotas. I believe Kevin will want to quiet all the Toyota talk with a dominating performance in Miami to claim his 2nd championship. Number 6. Joey Logano. Just like Keselowski in Kansas, Logano ended up laying an egg in his biggest race of the year. The Stage 2 winner quickly faded in Stage 3 and was a lap down before you could even blink. It was only fitting for Hamlin to be the one to knock him out after Joey's questionable antics at Martinsville. Joey will have no chance to defend his title, and rightfully so because they simply did not show up at ISM. Number 7. Kyle Larson. This race could have been a lot different if Larson could have finished top 3 at Texas and kept Harvick from winning and advancing. We'll never know how that would have turned out, though, and honestly, it's time to move on. This 42 team accomplished a lot this season. They got back in victory lane and made the round of 8 for the first time. There is a glass half full feeling for this team, and they can only grow from here. Number 8. Chase Elliott. This was this team's 3rd year in a row making the round of 8. Their best effort was in the 2017 playoffs when Elliott was still in the 24. I'm sure Chase is just going to forget about the last 3 weeks because they were flat out ugly. I think they just need to go out and give their best effort in Miami and try to win. Learn and grow for 2020. Elliott needs to make the Final Four in the next 2 years before the playoffs start to get in his head.